We have Fiona Steele, Nicholas Huschenbeth, Pia Kramling, Anna Kramling, and some very well-known faces of the chess world coming out from this van. Where are they all going to? Well, they are going to the University of Western Cape in Cape Town for a simultaneous exhibition. And by the way, as you enter, you see Parham Maksudlu playing against some of the young talents in the region, freestyle chess with a handicap of 5 minutes versus 30 seconds and 1 second increment. As you come there, so many people are watching this, Parham taking on the youngsters, and then you see in another room Magnus Carlsen is giving a simultaneous exhibition here. Magnus is doing a tandem simul with Levon Aronian, and there are more players there. Vincent Keymer and Peter Leko are doing a tandem simul on the other side. So there are in all 2 sections that are happening, one with Magnus and Levon like here, and the other one with Vincent and Peter Leko. And there you see Levon Aronian coming in, making his moves. Vincent Keymer also making his moves. We have Anna Kramling here also, who's playing, and that's amazing. And in the distance you can see Pia Kramling shooting, and Vincent Keymer, the focus with which he plays, be it any single game, be it a blindfold game, be it a simul game, be it a tournament game, he's always trying to give his best to every single game of chess that he plays. And here we have Magnus Carlsen playing against Jan Karsten. Freestyle chess simuls are a little bit tricky, it's not so easy to play for both sides. Not well-known patterns, you have to go there and think, but the speed at which Magnus makes his moves is insane. Here we have Charlton, who's rated 2162 FIDE rating. Then we have Jan Karsten, who's rated 2385. So it's a very decently strong simul.
Your student played before? Yeah, exactly. Coach doesn't approve?
Sometimes, yes. I have to prove it. I don't know what it is in mind.
It was very nice to see Dina playing there. We also have FM Rogov here, Matvey Rogov, strong player, Anna, and this was very heartening to see Pia, supporting her daughter, a world-class player, shooting there. That's the love of a mother. And the idea was that Magnus would go and make moves, and when he would finish, Levon would start. But at some point it started becoming a bit too slow, and so the players started moving in, and you can see there Vincent and there Peter Leko as well. And you can see complex positions would arise on the board with weird patterns, so difficult to understand what's happening. And freestyle simuls are never easy. On the other side of the room, Parham Maksudlu continued playing against opponents, and now a huge queue had formed to play against him, to take his autographs, pictures with him. By the way, Alexander van der Merwe, who is rated around 2100, got a huge opportunity in the game when Levon Aronian blundered. You can see there Magnus very surprised with what Levon has done. If we zoom into the position, you will see that Levon actually gave queen a5 check. The bishop blocked it. The rook on d4 was hanging. Maybe Levon wanted to take queen takes c5, but there is bishop f4 check, picking up the queen. So this is the issue when you play a tandem simul. It's you have to be okay with your partner's mistakes, and here Magnus is like, there's nothing much that I can do in this position. So it's thinking about it, and I think they're going to lose a rook. So he's just trying to make sure that he's not missing something that Levon has done, and then finally goes in and chops off the pawn on a7. But he's going to lose the rook on d4. And on this board, it is Magnus who resigns his game against Jan Carlsen. Jan had a completely lost position, but Magnus resigned like, look at this position. I mean, queen takes h2 is coming, followed by the e5 knight dropping when you would be an exchange down. So Jan was lost in this game totally, but he managed to make a comeback, and it's a very happy moment for the youngster. Being an IM, he of course recognizes the fact that he didn't play his best chess, but a win against Levon and Magnus, that is definitely something to cherish. And you can see there Magnus signing the score sheet, and he writes something which I am not so sure what he has written here. Maybe it's something like fault, or I'm not sure. Maybe you could tell us in the comments what he has written there. And of course Levon also would sign this, and you can see Jan there, the happiness. Such simuls are very, very inspiring for youngsters of a region. You can see Levon also signing there and shakes hands with Jan, because this could really inspire the youngster to continue playing chess, maybe even go for his GM title. And it's wonderful that Freestyle Chess is, doing these simuls along with their super tournament to empower the youth. Jan, congratulations for beating Magnus and Levon.
Thank you.
How did it happen? It seemed like you were in trouble, yes?
Yeah, I mean, overall I just played a really bad game. I got a very bad position out of the opening, and I tried some desperate things to do it, but I set up a trick near the end, which just looks like I blunder another piece, but I don't know if you'll see the position.
I'll put the board.
So when I played queen b6, I was just hoping, okay, because he's obviously going to play queen c3 check, but after bishop e5, I think what he missed is that after knight e5, queen g1, wherever the king moves, I have queen takes h2, and I take the knight on e5 as well. So then I'm just an exchange up.
Wow.
But no, I'm not proud about the game.
Who blundered there?
I was Levon, yeah. But I think he realized it as when he played the move, because he played it, he walked to the next board, and I saw he was looking at the board, and he realized what he'd done, so yeah.
It was also very interesting to see that here, while Magnus was playing on this board, Levon, in the distance there, he makes his move and then comes over to Magnus to tell him that he has blundered a rook in the first position, and you can see there.
Blundered the rook. What? No, this I saw. There's another rook.
And Peter Leko and Vincent were more solid in general, but here you can see that Clayton managed to get a draw against them, and I think there was another board that got a draw. So they had 18 wins and 2 draws if I'm not mistaken, while Magnus and Levon had 17 wins, 2 losses and 1 draw. And here you can see Magnus making a move, and on the other board was a very nice moment which we wanted you to see. And Magnus was so happy there to accept the resignation. He also signed a lot of boards there, pictures, and yeah, this boy came really well prepared to get as many signs from Magnus, and Magnus generally doesn't sign too many posters, but here he was in excellent spirits. You managed to beat Magnus and Levon. How was it?
It was an exciting experience. The game was very interesting. I think I got this position while like he got a space. Excel day got a space, but I got this. I think like 90. If you know the old socially, like the type of position. So
Amazing. And so this is a very memorable win for you.
yeah, for sure.
Amazing. Thank you. One of the most exciting things in this event was the number of people who were standing around and just trying to enjoy this moment, and the love for chess in South Africa was very, very high. It was very nice to see. And then Anna Kramling as well interacted with her fans. She's surely inspiring a lot of youngsters with her content and with her energy and her love for chess. And then the most exciting game for surely was this one with Alexander, and he was winning, but in the end he went wrong. This entire video is there on our channel, and then he went on to lose this game against Magnus. It was because it was the last game they played against each other. And what I liked about this video is on the left you can see Alexander's mother in the green dress. She's so excited that her son got an opportunity to play one-on-one game with Magnus. Of course, Alexander is not so happy because he was totally winning throughout the game and he lost it there. And this was, I think, one of those another moments where Levon made a huge blunder and Magnus was laughing and he was like, what's going on here? And he calls Levon to ask him how did he blunder this, and then of course apologizes to the young girl who managed to get a draw against Magnus and Levon. So I'm here with Imkita, who drew her game against Levon and Magnus.
Yes.
How was it, Imkita, for you?
The game was pretty much interesting. Yeah, it was a lot worse, but like with Levon dropping, a knight, and then I got back to the game and I drew, yes.
So you got better, and in the last position you could have continued, yes?
Yes, but they offered me a draw because it was a drawn position. Yeah.
What's your aim in chess?
My what?
What's
Sorry.
your aim? What do you want to become?
Oh, I want to achieve my GM title, I think, in about 2 to 3 years. I mean, yeah, but it's something chess is something I want to take as a career if school doesn't go well, obviously.
And as the day ended, you can see how Magnus and Levon are discussing chess with each other. I think for these top players, there's no other joy than actually playing chess. But for the kids there, it was a few hours with these legends, and these very precious moments were cherished by all of them. As you can see, all the participants got together for a group picture, this will definitely be a big memory for the entire South African chess community, the entire chess community in Cape Town. For this Simul, I'll just let you soak in the environment there.
Okay, guys, are we ready? One more. Girls, go there. One more, wait. Okay. Right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys. You can join me. Coming a little bit to the back. Yeah, thank you. Sorry. Yeah, awesome. Okay, guys, say cheese. And once more. Say cheers. Raise your hand or.
Okay, for the video on 3, poker. 3, 2, 1.
It was also wonderful to see Dina interacting with the youngsters. She's now a very popular content creator and of course a very strong player. She's also a WGM and she had a lot of fans there in Cape Town who came to meet her and get her autographs. Dina, how was it to be here?
It was tough. I barely survived. I had such a great sacrifice of the queen, but my opponent sacrificed back and it didn't work. My 2 opponents actually. But it's okay, next time I'll beat them.
And how was it to meet so many fans here in South Africa?
The most beautiful thing that ever happened in my life.
Amruta also met some of her fans, and then we did an interview with this gentleman about Dragon Chess. It is up there on our channel, in the interviews channel. We'll be uploading it very soon. And then we had Diving Chess with Hans Niemann winning it. It was very interesting that the players had to go below the water and make their moves by holding their breath. No clock there. Everything depends on how long you can stay inside water. Freestyle Chess is of course getting together world's best players, but not just are they playing chess, but they are also doing some very interesting things around the content that has to be produced, and they're giving interesting opportunities to everyone out there, like the youngsters in Cape Town who got to play a Simul, and that will be a memory of a lifetime.